my phone started blowing up. And I'm like, what's going on? I open it and I see essence. Essence. To you guys with one of my highly requested videos, and I say that because I get asked so many times about how to grow on Instagram. If I got $1 for how many times I got this question, I would probably be rich at this point. So I wanted to go ahead and make a video for you guys. So you guys can be informed on tips and things that I would recommend you do or implement in order to grow your page to 10,000 followers or more. I do want to put a disclaimer out there that this video is not to persuade you or make you feel as though that these tips are going to help you grow 10,000 followers in 30 days. That's not this type of video. If you're looking for that type of video, this video is not for you. I'm going to be realistic with you because 9 times out of 10 that is not the case with everyone. Everyone's growth and things of that sort is their own journey. So I don't want you to feel like, oh, this person over here gained X amount of followers in 30 days, so this may happen to you. Could happen. I'm not saying that it can't, but the chances are you may not always get that outcome. So I wanted to be realistic with you guys and give you some tips and things that help me to grow my page to a little over 10,000 followers and to also be able to utilize my platform to get brand deals to make extra side income as well. So if you are looking for that advice and tips, go ahead and stay tuned into this video and we're going to jump right into my tips. The first tip that I would say is to make sure that you are posting quality content. I cannot stress that enough. You sometimes may see people aren't really putting in the effort into what they post. They're posting like really trash content. The lighting is horrible. The videos are shaky and all of those different things. That is not a good look because me personally, I don't want to follow any page that content that is being delivered because it's like, I don't want to watch this, like, to be quite frank. So you have to make sure that you're putting in the effort and the time to making sure that your content is up to par. No, you don't have to be super good at editing or super good at taking pictures and things of that sort, but just making sure you have good lighting and things of that sort just plays a huge role. Like, I cannot stress how important lighting is with videos and photos. Like, it makes a huge difference. Just take the time to learn how to edit your pictures and videos and things of that sort. And if you don't know how to do that, it's plenty of videos on YouTube to teach you how to do that. Like, don't be lazy when it comes to your brand because 9 times out of 10, you're going to have to research and learn how to do different things. And don't beat yourself up. My videos and pictures were not top tier when I first started and they still aren't where I want them to be. But as I'm growing and learning more and more about the editing process, I'm starting to notice that my content is getting so much better than where it was when I first started. So do not compare yourself to other content creators. Next thing I want to say is to make sure you are using hashtags on your posts. I cannot express to you how important hashtags are when it comes to Instagram. This is how you are able to be found by other people that are in your niche, other brands as well. Hashtags also help boost posts to be seen on a wider scale, get on the explore page and things of that sort. Now, don't just use any hashtags. Make sure you are using hashtags that are geared towards your niche. So if you are a beauty influencer, you do not want to be using hashtags geared towards cooking. That just makes no sense because the people that are looking up cooking hashtags aren't really interested in beauty. They are interested in cooking hashtags, hence why they research cooking hashtags. A lot of times people try and just put any old hashtags that they feel as though it's going to be helping their page or picture to go viral. It doesn't help your page to grow. And if you do gain followers, those followers may not even be as engaging on your post because you aren't really what they're looking for. Like, they're looking for cooking content, not makeup and hair content. Like, it just doesn't make sense. So research those top hashtags that stands out in your niche, you can easily do that. Just type it in the search bar. For instance, natural hair, type that in the hashtag, and sometimes you can get recommendations and things of that sort that are geared towards that hashtag as well. Also look at other influencers that are in your niche as well, and you see what hashtags they are using and try those hashtags out and see if those hashtags work for you. Literally study other influencers that has been in the game a little bit longer than you, because 9 times out of 10 they've learned things that worked and didn't work, and you can kind of like do trial and error and see if those things that they're using will work for you. But I will highly recommend that you use hashtags, because that helps a lot. I cannot stress that enough. The third tip that I would say is to make sure you interact with people in your niche. A lot of times people forget that Instagram is a social platform. So with that being said, you have to socialize on Instagram with other people in your niche. So what I would do sometimes is go to the hashtags, like the natural hair hashtag. I would go down the list and just like and comment on people's posts that you also use that hashtag, that are also natural hair influencer, or just people that are interested in natural hair in general. Help them to come to my page and want to see like, oh, who is this commenting on my picture or showing love to my page? Let me go look or check this page out. And I've grown followers from that method as well. It just really helps and work, because it just shows people that you're on Instagram and you're trying to interact with other people in your niche. You're not really stuck up and trying to just post whatever and go viral and not really interact with people. That's not really a good impression to kind of like give off. You want them to know that you're interacting, you're engaging, you want to talk to them, you want to share tips and things with them. So just take time out your day. Like if you're getting ready right before bed, I'll just go to a hashtag and just engage on that content in that niche, so people can come over to my page and see what content is like. And that just goes back to making sure you post quality content, because when they do come to your page, you want them to see like, ooh, their content is bomb, like let me follow them. The fourth tip that I would say is to make sure you post daily. Now, I did kind of lax up with my daily posts because I am busy with school and things of that sort. So I don't really post as much as I did when I first started out my influencer journey. I did post like literally every day. Like I will always post like either a video, a picture, whatever, like inspirational posts and things of that sort. I will always post that every day, one time a day. Like I didn't overdo it. I didn't post more than one time a day. Like I will always stick to at least once a day. And that just shows people that you're going to show up on Instagram each day, because they don't want to just follow you and then you just leave them hanging and not post anything forever and a day. So that is one way to really and honestly truly grow at a rapid pace, because if you're posting daily, it just gives you more of an opportunity to be able to be seen on Instagram by other people in that niche. And so it just really helps you out a lot. The fifth tip that I would recommend is to make sure you are tagging companies. I cannot express how important it is enough. Like, you just never know. A company can pick up your post, share it on their page. If they have a bigger following, instantly help you gain followers simply just by posting and tagging them. Like literally. I tried this method before. I tagged like different natural hair blogs and things of that sort. I actually tagged Essence one time, and y'all, let me tell you, my phone started blowing up. And I'm like, what's going on? I open it and I see Essence. Essence. Y'all, when I say I just about screamed, like I had to tap on my phone like, huh? Me? Little old me? Like, and the simple fact that they actually reposted it and tagged me as well, so that way other people can follow me, was just simply amazing. I cannot express to you guys how important it is. Like, I promise you, you just never know. A company may like the content that you posted and want to share it on their page, and 9 times out of 10 they're always going to show you. I really haven't had any problem with a company or page not tagging me in the post. They always tag me whenever they reshare something, and that is just an easy way to gain followers, simply right there. Quality content, they want to follow you because they like what you're delivering. So I promise you, make sure you're tagging stuff that's in your niche. If you got a cooking page, tag other bigger cooking pages with your content, whether it be like a picture of food or a cooking tutorial, whatever it may be. Like, post that content and tag other pages, because you just never know. Next tip that I would recommend is doing giveaways. Like, giveaways is another easy way for you to gain followers. I did giveaways with collaborating with other companies willing to like provide free content to your followers just by collaborating with them to do giveaways, because it just helps both parties gain exposure. So I would definitely try and reach out to other companies, see if they will be willing to collaborate with you on a giveaway, or you can even reach out to other people that are in your niche and see if they want to collectively come together and do giveaways. I've done plenty of giveaways. It's a good way to just give back to your followers, let them know that you appreciate them, and it just takes nothing to just run a giveaway. You can run it for however long you want to run it for. You can do like on a spot giveaway where it only runs for 1 day, or you could do like a week-long giveaway, 3 days, however long you want to do, however long you feel like is a good enough time. Definitely implement some giveaways once you hit like different milestones. Say for instance, if you got your first 1,000 followers, you can say, hey, I want to do a giveaway. Or if it's a holiday, you can say, I want to do a giveaway for that holiday. Whatever you want the giveaway to be, it's strictly up to you. It's your giveaway. Be creative and just get people involved and engaged and bring as much exposure to your giveaway. I can guarantee you are going to gain followers. No ifs, ands, buts about it. The seventh and the last tip that I would recommend to help you gain Instagram followers is to always be yourself. I cannot stress that enough. Like, literally be yourself. Try and show your personality. I know sometimes it's hard to do on camera or through pictures and things of that sort, but just strictly be yourself. Like, sometimes I get on here, I don't wear no makeup because honestly, on an everyday basis, I don't always wear makeup. That's not me. That's not who I am. Sometimes I will if I feel like spicing it up a little bit, but that's just me. I try to like just really express to you guys how I am. Try to be you. People are going to gravitate to you and they're going to like you for you. If you are someone that like Star Wars or something, like express your interest in Star Wars, because you have so many other people on this earth that may enjoy Star Wars as well, and they want to gravitate to your page because you guys have something in common. So try to make sure you be yourself, so that way people can know who you are and what you are about, so that way they can see if you have something in common with them. Don't try and mimic other people on Instagram that may have been in the game longer than you, because people can tell that you aren't being yourself, and it kind of would just draw people away from you. So if you implement all of these tips, I promise you, you will start to see your page to grow tremendously over time. Be consistent with anything that you do. Like, that is the biggest thing. Always be consistent. Be consistent in all of these tips that I implemented. If you're consistent in every single last one of these tips, it's no way that your page will not grow to where you want it to be. So those are all my tips and things that I would recommend to help you grow to 10,000 followers or even more. And I hope these tips were very helpful for you guys. If you guys want me to do more of these videos, let me know in the comments down below. And as always, I thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and hit the subscribe button down below. And I will see you guys in my next video.